I'm Robbie Gordon. I am the founder of the Hollywood Sculpture Garden. I'm the director and curator. Every little piece that you see here was put according to me, and if it wasn't put according to me, it was re-put. The place existed already 10 years. There are some sculptures that are mine, but there are more than 60 sculptors here. I moved from Irvine. I had a very small sculpture garden in Irvine compared to this. It took 24 truckloads to move me then. It's not movable by now, because this is how we started.
Wow.
Do you see?
I see. So you had to carve this into the side.
Everything, all the trails, everything, there was nothing.
Wow.
The people that worked here in the beginning had to tie themselves because it was so steep and no trails. There are 160 sculptures altogether here.
Wow.
More than 60 different sculptors. Some of them have more than one. We used to have art tour regularly here. There were people that would come again and again, and I asked them, I think I saw you, and they said, yes, we had the feeling we didn't see everything.
When did you start the gallery?
I was looking for a house for 2 years in LA because I wanted a house with a huge lot, with a view. It took 2 years to find exactly what I wanted, and every real estate agent gave up on me, and I was going to the next one till I found. The name Hollywood Sculpture Garden became available, and I bought it right away. And 2 years before I knew where it will be, and I continue.
So would you say it's still a work in progress?
It's never going to finish.
When did you start thinking about art? When did you get into art?
Well, I started doing art when I was 8 years old. I became a veterinarian, but then I went into investment and financial and did enough that I can do now art full-time. The last 10 years it's full-time. This I did together with Angel, and people got married under here.
Oh.
And you can see there, even there is a guitar and a piano and the star of the Hollywood Sculpture Garden.
Can you still play these?
No, you can't. It's in the cement. It's in the cement.
How did you make the railing like that?
You take gas pipes, heat them up, and you turn them to one direction and another direction.
Where are some of your favorite places to travel?
Oh, I travel all over the world, and they have wonderful art in Paris. I love the Orangerie, Monet, that copied me, and a few other artists that copied me. Like Monet, I love very much. He's influenced me a lot, and every year that I go, I look again at his painting. And something that I discovered of mixing paint or doing certain things. When I discovered it, and then I go there and I said, oh, he already used it. He just copied me. Yeah. So the guy just sent me this model from Chile, and he said, I'm going to do a huge one, a big one here. And COVID came, and once he finished creating it, he said, now I can go to Chile. I don't care if I get a COVID anymore. I just wanted to have a sculpture here. Andrew, he worked on it for 5 years, putting different parts of tea tree roots together. 5 years of work.
Because you have to find the exact right piece.
Yeah, exactly, and to put it together.
It's like not carved like that.
Yeah. This was really hard to bring here. The wire that held the crane broke in the middle.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was.
And it's not easy to get here too, just
yeah.
by car.
It took us 2 hours to get it from Joshua Tree and 2 hours to bring it here. This is by Jing. These are all Chinese characters that are not in the alphabet. They were characters that were created during COVID, like this is the skull. So this is done by Mila M. She's a small lady, and she goes on the ladder. We built for her scaffolding, and she goes up and put the things together. Unbelievable. She's supposed to come next week to maintain the sculpture. Here you have signs that were made by Scott.
I was trying to look for parking. I was like, oh, I definitely can't park here. It was like, oh, I didn't even read it.
Yeah, I immediately was like, oh, we're at a sculpture garden.
Put this on and tell what you see.
3D, different colors. Yeah, everything is a lot more saturated.
Whoa.
This we did with Angel during COVID. His daughter got killed January 4th. He came here and he said, we need to create something. and he wouldn't leave till 1 or 2 in the morning. I stayed with him when we created this.
Dr. Robbie found me on the Nextdoor app. I make planners and different epoxy pieces. I do floors and all sorts of stuff. And we kind of started talking and collaborating, and he said he wanted to do his cabinets. So these are his bathroom cabinets.
Oh, nice.
So it was they were that color when I took them down, just a regular standard like IKEA. And we did a base coat, and then this is all epoxy. You don't have to be able to like paint the Mona Lisa. It's fluid art, so it's very open, very free. I kind of got my start in this as a special effects makeup artist. It was funny when he first contacted me. I was like, Hollywood Sculpture Garden, what the hell is that? I didn't know. When I came up here, I was walking around like, wow, this is really cool. And he goes, just do something and let me see. It's very unique. I mean, because unless you have your own studio, you don't usually, you're not like so unbound. So it's experimental.
This is all my work. In the house, it's mainly my work. Painting with wearable art, with ties, so you can wear the clothes and then you have a magic painting, and when you come home, you put it on the wall.
And you wear this stuff all the time?
Yeah, I wear the stuff, and we have had people that wore it in the Grammy and in the Oscar and different.
Really?
So
Yeah.
cool.
This is chair of quartz, yes. It's not cheap. and it's 2,200 pounds. And I wanted it to be downstairs. And Angel, who is the manager here, said, no way.
That's good. This glass artist copied the your piece outside.
Exactly, you see, slowly you get it. And this is a Japanese artist, and she puts baking soda in the glass, and that's how she gets the bubbles. All my art here too is 3D, and look at it. Every little detail here is planned. It's not coincidental.
I feel like I see these design concepts in modern fashion all the time
Yeah,
now.
they copy me after a while.